Okay, so here is my protective order against Timothy Organ. You see the court date right here? You see the court date? What does that say? February 10th, February 10th, 2020. Courtroom 2B. He was handed this in court by Judge Doherty, and he was furious. TC was pissed. You know why he was finally served? Because he keeps stalking the shit out of me. He will not leave me alone. So then, after court, because they were so mad because they finally got served a protective order, this is what they did. Now, at this point, I have no protective orders. My protective orders are expired. So she and TC walk out of court because at this point they're so pissed. They walk out of court, go upstairs to the third floor, and refiled another protective order and marked that I had a weapon. Okay? The judge also put that it was the 24th, that I couldn't be served. Something about I couldn't be served. Well, how the hell would you know that? So then she takes that protective order. You got to be served first. Now, remind you, you got to be served on a protective order first. She took that protective order and went down and filed a violation of protective order on me under the name Mallard, which is not even my name. Okay, this is what she's done. So I called the clerk of the court, and she also verified that it was all done on February 10th, not February 24th, because the February 24th court date had not existed yet. Now, here's a little tidbit for you. TC did call me on July 7th, July 9th, June 7th, June 9th. This is the day that Doris showed up in Norfolk, Virginia. This is the day she showed up, and I'm going to prove it to you here in a second. Now, just to let you know, I did record the whole conversation with the clerk yesterday, both of them, from 2B and 2D, and I did call the Commonwealth Attorney's Office. But, so, just to let you know, I record that video, and I will post that video right along with this one. So, here's the deal. Here is June 2017. Told you she was calling and stalking me. She had TC call my phone. Then TC tried to call me by himself. Okay? Tried to call me. He knew I was in jail. Why are you trying to call my phone to see if I'm out of jail yet? But yet she told the judge that she lived in Norfolk, Virginia. That's what she told the judge, remember? She told the judge that she lived here the whole time, that we were never together, that she didn't do social media, all this stuff. That's what she told the judge, that she didn't drive, she didn't smoke, that she walked with a cane, 2 arm braces. Then she told the judge that one of the parents had to stay in California because her daughter was on a special college grant, that one of the parents have to stay in California or else she couldn't get the grant. Now keep that in mind too. Now here's something they did. Remember this? The VFW stuff. Yep, tried to get my VFW membership taken away. Didn't work. Another letter from the VFW saying I had 30 felonies. Never had any felonies. Oh, here's one. This is very interesting. You see that date right there? I didn't even have a protective order. See that? 7/13/18. There was no protective order. You know how? None was ever served. You know why? Because they lied to the police officer. Here's where he kept texting me, asking me to meet him for lunch. So he went down she made him go down and file a complaint form and said I violated a protective order that didn't even exist. This is what they tried to violate me on. This picture right here that they brought into court, okay? Now, mind you, there's nobody on the beach behind me. And no, you cannot see anybody's condo down the beach, especially theirs. you cannot see nothing because I'm too far down the beach. And they said that TC and Doris, they said that you could see TC in the picture, that I was right behind their house. I was directly behind their house on the beach. Want to see what it says? This is what it says. I'm directly behind the house on the beach. Directly. And you could see her husband. I'm directly. No, I wasn't. So these are the two nitwits. There's the two nitwits. Here's my timeline of when I was moving all day into my new house, out of that one to this one, because this is what they had the police do to my front door. They used a batter ram to break the whole door frame. They broke the whole door frame. There's a metal door on my house now. That's what's there now, because she lied. She lied and said I violated protective order that I didn't even have. So this is what the front door ended up looking like, because she had them surround my whole entire house. This is what her and TC do. This is my house. This is what they've done. See that bay window right there? That window is so large, it faces the street. This crazy lady actually drove her car up into my yard and was taking pictures of me sitting in my living room, okay? And posted it to Facebook. I filed a no trespassing charge against her, had her violated on a protective order, and do you know, I don't know how in the hell she got it dismissed. I have no idea how the fuck that happened, but I have pictures of her vehicle and everything in front of my house, and TC wrecked his car in front of my house. Now, here's something interesting. You see this house right here? She claims that she owns this house. She claims that she's a real estate agent, that she sells houses, that her and TC own 3 to 4 houses. Now, how's that possible? If that's the case, when I sued your ass and I won that lawsuit against you, why did you tell the courts that you can't be sued because you're on Social Security disability? Busted liar. And this is the profile that goes with this. T.B. Deegan, Tim and Bonnie, because he keeps calling her Bonnie in court. Deegan, Divine Oregon. Deegan, get it? Oh yeah, here's another thing. Been thinking a lot about everything. What to do. Somebody ashamed you'd never post pictures of you doing things you're ashamed to do. Well, you know what? You were posting pictures way before I met you. TC. Oh, here's a statement for you. Decided to take my wife to one of our favorite places, Barry's at Walnut Island. Yeah, bullshit. You'd never been there a day in your life until I took you there on a bike weekend, you lying sack of shit. And here, I'll prove that in a text message. Give me 1 second. Here's one of his multiple personalities. Here's this. Look, J.C. Harbinger. This is what I was telling you before. That's Jayla and Carl, because his middle name is Carl. Harbinger is a bird of prey. Here he is talking to himself again. T.B. Deegan. That's one of his fake accounts. Here you go. T.B. Deegan talking to himself. Look, he's talking to himself. Here, there's Doris's fake name talking to TC. They're probably sitting right next to each other on the damn couch. Oh, and by the way, Jenica V, she used Jenica's name from the VFW. Deegan. Jenica V, get it? Because TC knew Jenica's name. He took her to, oh, here's one, Bonnie Von Torgat, get it? TC, Oregon, Bonnie, calling her Bonnie. He screws up in a text message too, because he refers to himself in this text message under Bonnie, so I guess he's a woman now. I guess he can't understand what identity he is. Oh, here's the conversation right here. Bonnie and Irene. So they're sitting on the couch talking to each other because he's using this one to talk to her. I made a biggest mistake of my life a year and a half ago when I tried to fix that reoccurring nightmare of a psych. Really? You're such a fucking idiot. I'm not the one sitting on the couch trying to pretend to be somebody else talking to myself. So here's where I kept moving, trying to... There's the house that they claim they own. That's one of them. Oh, he's a director of safety. Look, told you they didn't show up in court. He posted it. He took her to every place that we stopped at. She made him do that. Here's another one of his fake ass accounts. Howard Benz. Yeah, you had Ben. That's another one of his accounts. Howard Delaney. See what I mean? They're so stupid. It's the same fucking picture. This is how retarded these people are. And they claim that they didn't know Diane. Wait till you see those text messages. Look. Talking to himself. Howard. Same fucking picture. TC, TC, TC. Look at that shit, dumbasses. Look. Look at all this shit. Look, that's her daughter stalking the shit out of me. Oh, here's one he sent me. He sent me that on my Facebook Messenger thing. Oh, here's his signature on the anonymous letter. There's their signatures on the anonymous letter. That's her signature. You're going to sign an anonymous letter to the VFW? You're such fucking idiots. Look at this shit. Look at all this shit. What is that? Oh, I can't see what it is. Timothy, Oregon, Doris Devine. Oh, that's where she, that's when I went to the sheriff's office. I was at Bobby Hallett. I went to the sheriff's office to get copies of the video from where she said a bunch of crap, okay? There's another house they said they owned. That's another one. That's another one they said they owned. She claims to have a real estate license. Well, you can't be on Social Security disability if you have a real estate license. TC posted that to his page. You're a biker, huh? Oh, here's one. Here's one. Then he writes this, which makes no sense to this. Oh, there's me and Phoebe jumping in, huh? Yep, there you go. You're welcome. I guess I have to explain everything to everybody because nobody has enough common sense to do it on their own. Oh, look, there's Psycho. There's Psychos. That's Cassandra. That's Ruby. Look, this is when she set the house on fire. And look, they tried to say that she tried to say that she didn't do that shit, but she posted all over the internet that she did it. Sometimes I just feel like I need a hug. Look, today's my son's birthday. Look, see how happy I used to be? Look, so here you go. There you go. Okay, so this is TC. This is her and TC in the car driving right in front of my house. So who's stalking the fuck out of who? That's on video camera, by the way, and that's on Moorwind Street. So why are you coming down the street? Why are you harassing the shit out of me? Oh, here you go. Here's a conversation. You didn't know Diane? You didn't know any of these people? Really? Look, Psycho 1 and Psycho 2. Look, here's all Roy Oakey's dumb shit where he fucking lied. Tried to say, oh, I need money. I got all the fucking receipts. I paid him for everything he did, and he still. And look at how long he had my fucking truck. That's January 6th. I picked up my truck finally in the middle of May. That's my bedroom. Look, here's another psycho chick. Davney Proda. They said that they didn't know Kelly. They tried to get Kelly and Davney to testify against me at court. Didn't work though, did it? But you claim that you didn't know anybody. But I got proof on that about here too. Oh, look, I do got some haters. Oh yeah, here's the dismissal. Look, see that shit? Timothy, Oregon. 7/14. He went down and violated me on an order that didn't even exist. There was no protective order. You know what they used? They used the order from June. They used the order from June when I was in jail and took that down because the systems don't connect and had me arrested on this dumb shit right here. That's what they fucking did. See that shit? That's what they did. That's exactly what the fuck they did. Because I didn't have a protective order. Oh, here you go. Here you go. You're talking about lying your ass off? Boom. Here it is. Here's all the ones where they were going to teach me what lock and loaded meant. Here's the whole conversation, text and all. Oh, yeah, here you go. This is when we were fixing the condo. Mike was waiting for him, but yet he tried to say that I did all that. Oh, here you go. This is where she busted. Okay, so TC's looking for me, because at this point I had already been arrested. So he's taking a nap. Remember I told you he was taking a nap? This is Tim's wife. He's busted. Look at that shit. Look at the dates. So TC's looking for me. And then bam, this bitch shows up. Look at all this shit. She sent this to me on text message. So she had my phone. Look, we're going to teach her. Somebody needs to teach her what lock and loaded means. Oh, that's from Lori Wharton making this post right here. So they want to arrest Lori. So I'm going to let them do that. So there it is. Oh, please. Because he made this statement, she's in trouble because she did this. So now they want to arrest her because he threatened my life. So now they want to press charges on her. So I'm going to let them do that. So you better watch out, Lori Wharton. Because here it all is. Here's the whole freaking conversation. See that shit right there? Same thing. See? Jay Hawkins. There's another one of his fake profiles. Jay Hawkins. See? Jenica V. Jay Hawkins. I'm confused. See, look. Now they're talking to each other. Here goes another one. Here goes another one. Here goes a whole conversation between him and himself. Look. See, now you're busting yourself. See, now you're busting yourself. Kelly Bloom. Here you go. She was going to testify. Oh, you didn't know Diane? Here's Kelly, Diane, and TC all talking. So you didn't know each other? But I had her under oath in court. Here's a new one. Her Irene Van Dyke, Diane Marie. She testified in court that she never knew Diane. But see, here's another one of Doris's fake profiles. Just like her Jenica V. And like a dumbass, you know who fed all into this? All of you. You all fucking didn't even see it unfolded right in front of your face. Oh, and then her sister chimes in. This is the one who claims to be her sister. You're going to do what? Come on, baby. Send me an address. Please do. Look, here's Lori Wharton and Angie B's fat ass. Oh, you're going to make Murphy's Law do what? Look at that. Look at that shit. Oh, you ain't a funeral nothing because I busted your ass at work with your own boss on the phone harassing and stalking me. So Diane ain't got a fucking job no more when she wants to lick boots in the prison system. Look, she says she didn't know each other. Look, J.C. Harbinger, Irene Van Dyke, Diane Marie. See how much fucking liars they are? Oh yeah, type this in right here. Go straight to TC's email address, and he actually screwed up so bad that it popped up on my email when he made a complaint to YouTube. Dumbass. Here's another one. T-Con. TC Oregon. Doris Devine. T-Con. Oh, look. Dumbass. Same picture. Dumbass. Boom. Same picture from the other one. Look. This is how ridiculous they are. You're going to show me what? You're going to show me what? You're going to do what? Did you just threaten me? Oh, cool. I would love to see you do something. So here you go. There it all is. So then I'm going to post the other video right behind this. So there you go. There's the stalkers at their best because they have nothing else to do but lie, lie, lie. So then I found out that she couldn't get me charged or anything. So she lied to the judge on February 10th. The judge put on there some kind of February 24th date when they couldn't have me served. That was all thrown out of court. So they continued it to March 23rd. It was all thrown out of court. She was so pissed because they weren't having court or whatever. She went back down on March 25th and did it again. So that means she's still in Virginia. You little chicken shit. Stalker. You chicken shit stalker. Because the courts know exactly where the fuck I am. Dumbass chicken shit stalker lying bitch. So have a good day, stalker. Let's see what else lies you can come up with so I can post that shit too. Bicycle. Have a great day.